Yeah, you'd be glad you did.
Good man. Yeah. Yeah. Down, I mean, obviously, down the road, I'll say, yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, I shotgun half my power drink too. I'd be like, save them? No, I don't want to save them. Nah, I'll drink this one. I only bought 4. I had 6 in my basket when I was trying to juggle the money. I was like, put the other ones back. I should have bought them.
Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock, we got to register.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. This is Bob Robbins. This is Mike Dutchman. Mike D, look at what we got going on here. We're down to the final 13 of Banks, round 10.
With John Brumback and Billy Thorpe. That's awesome.
2 gentlemen who have won Banks in the past. John a couple times. I don't know about how many Billy has.
Yeah,
at least
sure.
one.
I can't quite see who he's sponsored by. Who's on his shirt? Durban? I'm not sure. I will say, whoever it is, you might want to look at your patch and come up with a different strategy. It's a little hard to see on the stream.
Yeah, those small letters. Durban, I can read Durban, but those little letters are harder to read. So, yeah, I don't know.
All right, here we go. Looks like John Brumback got the break, eh?
Yep, looks that way. And I think he's choosing to break. Because it is a winner's choice, whether you want to break or have your opponent break. We're playing bank pool. Let's pocket 5 bank balls. Wins you a game. 3 games wins you the match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is short rack banks. This can be quick or
And
long, depending on who you're playing. I'd love to say that Billy Thorpe and John are going to play fast.
That's what I would
There's
think.
no guarantee, though. I mean, as
we
soon
thought
as there's
that in
a
the past.
wedge, it changes completely around, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Yeah.
We've thought that we were going to have a couple quick matches in the past, and one thing leads to another, and there's a wedge in the corner, and here we are an hour later.
Banks is funny. If everything's in your way of your path, you can't do anything.
And they don't even try. They'll just play safe and play safe and play safe. They're just not even going to.
Yeah.
If the physics and everything say it's not going to work, they just don't even.
All right, so John's down a ball from Jump Street.
Right away.
Billy's got ball in hand, ball in the kitchen.
I'll try one more time to figure out how to.
Yeah, I don't like anything that Billy has, unfortunately, even after the break like this. I don't see any one-railers. We'll see as soon as John's out of the way. Yeah, he's cross-banking the 4 ball, so I guess that's better than nothing.
All right, so, yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
Well, here we go. This might just for these quick 2 reasons, might change.
Now, what they
game.
announced at the beginning of the tournament was now the score is 0-0. Now they're not both -1 for the time saving of
I
it.
thought that was only in one pocket. I did not hear that for Banks.
Good call. You're correct. You
Not
are
for
correct,
Banks.
I think.
He's down. Yeah, that's true. That's true rule
You
for
are
the
correct. No,
new
you are correct.
one
that was the
pocket
one
here.
pocket players meeting,
Yes,
wasn't it? You're
yes,
right. No.
yes. So we
So they're
have
both -1.
we have 9 on there, and we're still -1 on each of them.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, though, and say I like that rule for Banks, too. As long
Sure.
as you have it for one pocket, you
Sure.
might as well have it for Banks. But you're right, it is not in place.
Especially
Hey,
as a
Dwayne,
commentator.
how come they have the rule for one pocket? How come they have the rule for one pocket? So if you both owe a ball, nobody owes a ball. But with Banks, it's not.
Why
Is
not
my
for Banks?
question. Why aren't we doing that with Banks? Okay. Dwayne says Banks don't go that slow, and he's a large man looking at me like a bulldog. We're gonna go with that.
We're going to go with that.
It's unnecessary, Dwayne says.
Yeah.
You play Mika
Oh, really?
Oh, you drew
One
Mika.
pocket? Nice. What time?
Awesome.
late this evening.
All right, I'm in.
Awesome.
All right, I'm in. Thank you, sir.
So there we go. We got this wedge building up in that cue ball back down table.
Maybe we
again.
can get it on the recorded table. I don't play me.
Oh. Oh. Mike was all excited.
That's a big difference. Dwayne, the guy that beat me by one game, is over there playing effing ranch right now. I'm so sad. Did he really? All right, all right.
There you go. Here we go. 8 ball.
Well, he hasn't played Mike D yet. Let
Table.
me tell you what, kid. Coming at him.
Look, that was the same one of those where if he held his cue stick, and that cue ball would have come back and hit his cue stick.
Right.
Once again, he knows that it's bad where it is. It'll be bad when it comes back down there.
Right, exactly. Yep.
Very, very smart. Okay, so yeah, we're in the same situation. I don't see anything off the 9. Put the 9 into that pack, go back around the table again. Let's see if he hits his cue stick again.
He may go off the 3 instead of the 9.
Maybe
we'll
the
see.
3. Yeah, it's close. I would take the 9 only because both of them go into that pack, I guess.
Problem with the 9 is it would have gone 2 rails and squirted out.
Oh, okay.
And maybe break up those balls.
See, that's the difference between a 500 and a 700 in Mike. Oh.
So yeah, now if he can go off the edge of that 3 ball, send the 3 over by the 9 and get the cue ball back up, or there's no or. I don't think he can see the 3 ball to bank it. I think that's his only option. I think he could barely see the edge.
He could roll. He could slow roll that and nip the 6 ball. Maybe over here, play some kind of safe over there. But obviously, they want to get it down table.
Every time I think of a shot like that, though, they don't.
They just
do
go
it.
down
they send
table.
the cue ball back up
they
table.
find a way to get it go down table.
Now
He just went for
it.
Wow.
Okay, well, there you go.
And he's definitely left one for John, I think. That 9 ball looks pretty good from here.
Yeah, that 9's plenty high enough, especially if you're John
what does he
Brumback.
do with the cue ball here? Does he try to hold and for position?
I don't think he worries about it. I
Once
think
again,
he just pockets the 9 ball.
and sends the cue ball down table, huh?
Yep, I think the level of difficulty in this game, there are
Just
times where you
makes
just
a lot
got
of
to make the
sense.
ball.
Yeah. We're learning that part of that. This game for sure. No, he held. Look, he held for position.
Well, I
'Cause
I
of
would
where they're
argue
at,
though
right?
he just that was the best odds for making the 9 ball was hitting it like that.
Okay.
So that's why he hit it like
Okay.
that. But we'll see. Who knows?
Okay.
He's crossing over this 3 to the corner, or maybe holding it up. It's hard to tell on the monitor sometimes. Looks like holding it up to me.
No. We'll just stiffen it.
Oh boy, he held it up too much. My God.
All right. So they both owed one, right? John just
Yeah, they did both owe one. That's for sure.
Okay, John just spotted his, the one he made plus another one.
Right.
So John is even. I think John is even, and Billy owes one.
It looks like there's a snake in the middle of the table.
I know, huh?
That's a long line of balls
owes.
right there.
Big giant caterpillar.
All
Look at
right,
it wedging
that
him
was
up
a good
over
shot.
there.
That was a good shot.
Rail. So I think at this point, Billy still owes one. John just paid his back.
Okay.
So we can help remember that. So we get to a point. It'll be a while before anybody makes a ball, probably.
I think he's going to hit the 3 to the bottom rail and the long rail into the 7 ball, leave the 3 by the 7 and come up. But
Looks like he's
nope.
going to hit the 2 and do that, coming around the table with the 2. Cue ball back up where he's at. Pushing balls back towards that
Nice
wedge
shot.
over there.
Nice shot.
Just watching it in the gambling room. Oh, boy.
Oh, coming around. Okay, yeah. Now, see,
Same thing.
there he was able to do the shot I was talking about. The
2
2 rails into the
rail,
7 and
cue
come
ball
back
up
up.
on the rail. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah,
Off
I don't.
the edge of the 5 ball.
Yeah, except that looks so scratchy. I don't like it. I wouldn't want to shoot it. I hate to touch the 9. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do.
He's going to play that 5 ball. He's not concerned about that scratch. He knows how to keep it out of there.
Nice shot.
Put them all over there together.
Now we don't do that, obviously, but I still think about it. Like, I'm ready to go back. When I was younger, boy, we'd be up here in the crowd and Texas State. I was told that. It's not my fault.
Yeah, now he may pocket
9?
the 8 with this shot is the problem, but it's probably okay if he does anyway.
Yeah, I think where the 2 ball was, he wasn't real concerned about
Yeah,
if he did have
exactly.
to spot that 8 up there.
Nice cue ball. Yeah, see, and this is what we were talking about 8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know if it's going to be a quick game or a long game. Being amazing bankers actually can sometimes, it's like watching 2 400 pounds guys fight. You know,
Yeah.
they're more careful than you might think they are, but that's because they know somebody's about to get hurt.
Right,
Big time,
exactly.
you know,
You make
walls
one
are about
mistake
to
and
get
it's over.
broken. Yeah,
So
I mean, that's
you
where
just
these guys are at.
don't take a chance. Yeah.
Yep, these guys will run 3 or 4 or 5 on you, and the game's
Balls,
over.
the balls just have to sit right for that. If it's not sitting right, you get this kind of game right here. Look at that. Everybody, right? Boom.
I think
Okay.
he's got to bank that 4 ball
I
back to
think
the top
so.
right.
Now, though, can you cross it over and play it into the left and still put the cue ball back up table again?
Yeah, I don't know.
With the way that I've been watching them play,
yeah.
my percentage, I think he shoots it in the other corner. See,
Yep.
whether or not he can make it or not,
Right,
he's
right,
more
right,
concerned about that cue ball.
Yep. Yep. No, you're right.
8 ball,
Yeah, come
edge
around.
of the 8. Well, Mike, if you want to go take a nap, I think you can come back in about an
Right,
hour.
exactly.
And the way things go, these balls will just be over here in the
Yeah,
other
they'll be
corner.
on the other corner, exactly.
I've seen this before. He looks like he's firing at that 8 ball, but I doubt it. No, he's hitting it thin enough. He's just wanting to make. Oh, he is going for
Wow,
it.
you were right. Yeah.
Once again, though, he knows that if it comes short, it's coming back into that
Yep,
pack.
Yep.
You know? And he probably knew that it was more likely to go short than long.
Yep. And I think he left in the 4 ball. Oh no, he's
No,
not
he's
going to
playing
take
safe.
it.
I'm telling you right now, these guys are just going to wedge those balls in there. Look at that cue ball. Dead frozen to the rail.
Yeah, he got it way down there.
Yeah,
didn't
he did.
Yeah.
Oh, look. See, now I think the same thing. He's calling that ball there, going for it because he can control the cue, and if he misses, the ball's coming back down table
Right.
again.
No, I agree.
That just seems to be a very common, if you're going to go for the shot. You only go for
Wow,
it.
look at that
He
speed.
spun that right in there.
Oh, that was such a
man.
great shot. Such a great shot.
I think he was pretty sure he was making that one because he held that ball up.
Oh, 1 rail on the 4 ball.
Yeah, that's why I felt like John was trying to play position too on that last ball because he felt like there was something in there for him.
Man.
Well, we're getting a couple balls out here. We could get at least some scores going on. Although Billy, we believe, still owes one, so he ain't going nowhere
I think
right
so,
away.
Yeah.
I was going to say, doesn't John bring that four ball right back at him? Yeah.
So he sure has been liking that shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from
Straight
there,
on,
maybe
huh?
the 6 ball. That 6 might bank too.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you might be able to find a way to also play that 3, cross that 3 up. If he's going, he's got.
Okay. Yeah, he's got to cross that 6 now, I think.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so that was one for John. We believe he really does have one. No. Because he paid back his owed ball.
Nice shot, John.
Nice shot, John.
All right, now he's got the 3 ball.
Yep. And a couple of these balls down table look like they probably bank too if he thinks he wants to try to play position on them.
Now, I think he's going to do this with pocket speed so he doesn't leave a bank if he misses it.
And leave the cue ball on the rail, huh? No?
Well, I
gonna
think
have to
I think
take
the
off.
cue
It's
ball
gonna
just go where it
go
goes.
right.
I think he'll hit it with pocket speed though.
Oh, I
Nice
got you.
shot.
See, look at that. Yeah, you're right about that.
All right, so he can click off the 8 ball and get up table. Click off the 5 ball and get up table. Just got to decide what he wants to do. If you're building the wedge, you want to hit the 8 ball.
Can he tap this back here? No. Okay. He's just playing the 8 ball and go down table.
Yeah, 2 rails. The second rail should be the bottom rail. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a little short. He wants to touch it, touch it, touch it. Ah, perfect. Well, I think John Brumback has done this before. Yeah, 8
Great
to the
speed.
7 and back up table.
Yep.
Oh, it squirted out. That's too bad. That's going to
It's a
cost him
possible
an
ball.
attempt at least. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean John's making it, but he's going to have an attempt at a legitimate shot, which you want to keep those down as little as possible.
I think.
Nice shot, John.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
go
was
check
great.
the score because Billy didn't make one, did he? That last bank up table was
Oh,
that
I don't
Billy?
know.
If he did, he didn't spot it, so I'm not sure. Let me go double check.
Definitely. Always depends on how many people are standing around that table to be able
Yeah.
to tell. And then sometimes when you see it, you don't really know if you're seeing fact or fiction.
Well, that's what I was hoping because he just made a. He's gonna go mark it.
Nice. Yeah, see, he's keeping his balls off table. Makes it tough to tell. So I don't think that 5 can bank to the bottom right, but I would say Billy does, or whoever's shooting out does, because they're shooting at it with right-hand English, which helps the drag. Yeah, and he dragged it too much even, so it was definitely possible. Yeah, 4-0 for John. All right.
Yeah, 4-0. And I still believe Billy might owe one. I don't think I saw him make a ball yet.
See, that's funny because it looks like that's a ball right there. It must not be.
No, there's definitely not a ball
that's
there.
cool.
They're all 4
Yeah,
on
it's
this
just
side
hard to
right
see.
there. Yeah. I walked up, thought the same thing, and nope, all
Nothing,
4 of them
yeah,
to the
yeah.
left.
Well, good for John. 1 rail on the 5 ball, I would imagine. We shall see. Yeah, he just called it. he left a bank. Yeah.
Make the 9 and just
Oh,
try
interesting.
to
Coming
nip
up. Is he going to put him under the 2 and the 1?
right
Surprised he
on.
didn't go rail first to get that, but he
Look at
knew what he was doing.
that. Look at that. Now, I don't see a coin, so I'm guessing that they did spot it up
And
during
we just
that
missed
one
it.
section
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we missed.
well.
But Billy still hasn't made a ball in a while, so we'll see. He just pocketed that 9, not legally, so he had to spot that one. So it's still possible that he might owe one.
Yeah, that's all right. That's the least interesting thing of what we're doing here, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
All right, going up table again, maybe?
Yep, I'd say so. Just thin it. 3 rails up table, lay it on there again. Put it on the Brunswick diamond.
Yeah, he almost got to it. He a little short.
Almost, yep.
Yeah, that was his worst one in a few shots. Not that it's
They've been
bad. It's just,
yeah. The last ones have been frozen to
right.
the rail. So
banking that 9 to the top right, I think. We shall see.
ask that gentleman on the other side, for sure. Right there.
No, sir. Jump cues are not allowed. You use your plain cue to jump, but no jump cues.
Come on, Mike. We look official. Answer those questions, will you? See, this is how we end up missing balls, because people come up and do that, and then somebody is pocketing something. Fortunately, they haven't. We're still good on 4, I think. And is that Mr. Brumback? Brumback. Yeah, look at.
Oh, nice.
And I think that's John for the win, I believe.
Let's see if he believes it.
He believes it.
I think he believes
too.
it.
He looked down and said, "There's
like
5
it.
down there now."
All right, John, first game. Drew first blood. Gosh almighty.
All right, here we got John breaking. Let's see. Yeah. John's up 1 game, breaking the second game. 3 games wins you the match. 5 balls win you the game. Straight banks.
Well, we've been saying about you, Dwayne, but we didn't want to say it to the. All right. Good job. Let's see. Oh, now is that 2 scratches in a row for him off the break? It is, because then last time Billy got ball in the kitchen and scratched. And then they were both behind 2 or 1.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, I would say John Brumback needs to work on that break a little bit. There is no reason to start a ball down every game, especially in this game where you just want to make a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not trying to do anything amazing.
Now, see, this could be a lot of trouble for John, too, because those balls are out there. Billy is just a master at banking, and he's going to find a way. Oh, bump that 8. That's
okay, so the 8's got to come up.
Yeah, there's 1 for Billy, and we're pretty sure we know that John scratched on the break, so he's 0-1. Once again, see, there's no coins up, so we don't. We're just having to take it because we saw it that time.
4 ball to the top right.
Yeah, I would think so. Cross over the 5, maybe.
Yeah, cross over the 4, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what he ends up doing.
Straighten up the one right back
Oh, he
down
may
at
be
you.
looking at the one, but that's
Seen
pretty
him
close to
shoot
that square
though.
that I'm talking about that I don't like.
Yeah, I've seen him shoot it though.
I think it's a double kiss.
Well,
Now, the fact that Billy Thorpe is
Billy's
shooting
shooting
it
it,
tells me I'm obviously
betting
wrong. But
against you.
I'm just saying.
I know how many times we've thought it was a double
Yeah,
kiss.
it's not.
Maybe it was a double kiss if you make it.
How about if I shoot it, it's a double kiss? Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's where I'm screwing up. All right, 3 on the side for John. So we got to spot up the break ball. Nice, okay.
No, it was
2,
dry break.
Yeah. The 2 ball is coming up because he made the 8 on accident. So the
Correct.
2 is actually replacing the 8 ball. So you have 3 on the
3,
side, I think.
Yeah. You draw it up. I don't know. Would he play for the 1 next or draw it up for any of the ones down table? I mean, he's got lots of options here.
If it's me, I'm just hoping I make the 3 ball.
Oh, see, he's playing position.
Shot.
Whoa, no, don't get behind that 1. I don't think that would have been his choice if he had ball hand.
So now John owes a ball, so he's going to be popping one up here after this. And then everything should be even Steven from here on out.
Yep, I'm back to
Billy has
0.
a ball. John does not have a ball. Well, maybe, I don't know. 4 ball, 1 rail. Up top to the top right. Oh. Well, that did not go in. All right, so 1 rail in the 4 ball here, I got to imagine. And now my buddy Bob would want to know where he's going to leave the cue ball, which is legitimate on this shot, I believe. I think he's going to leave it, trying to open up the 6 ball a little bit. Float that cue ball over. Yeah, he's going 1 rail. So we'll see. Does he use middle bottomish or top? If he uses top, he could leave himself the 9 ball bank if he got cue ball down to the rail. But I'm not sure if he avoids the 1 ball doing that. Nah, he's coming.
Yeah, he's coming over to the
he's
left.
He's punching that cue ball left out.
Yep.
Maybe for the 6 on the side.
Oh, he just...
Wow. That was not how I thought he was hitting that. All right, well, he almost had that one. So let's see. Billy may twist the 6 ball back to the bottom left-hand corner pocket. I'd say the right hand, but I'm just afraid of that 4 ball. And as soon as you touch that 4, it doesn't count.
Yeah, he's got to go to the left with the wide open pocket. I would think, well, he is either shooting the 9. He's not.
Crossing over the 9 foot back here.
Back here?
Jeez, the spin he had to put on that. My gosh.
Wow.
Wow. Now the
Even
6
to
ball,
see
maybe?
That is just great, yeah. Yep, looks like it. Left side of that 6 ball and rail. Nope, playing the safety.
Oh, back to the safeties. Oh, that's a good shot. I do think he left the 1, though.
Hope it bounced a little. Yeah, he did. But I'm betting John won't go for it.
Certainly, the problem with going for it is you're leaving that 4 ball bank pretty much
Right.
no matter what you do, unless you other than making the 1.
Send the 2, go back down table again. I don't know.
Ah, that's real. Yeah,
I
that's a real thing.
I don't know if you can. You can't really hit the 1 and do the 4 around there. I don't know.
I think you're right about going off the 2 and coming back around.
2.
Yeah.
It's going to bounce, though. It's way further than he really wanted it to. I'll say that 1 looks pretty.
Yeah,
Chance.
I wonder if that 2 also cross over to go.
2 is crossing past those. Yep. That's what he's looking at, I think.
All right. Nice. Oh, he squirted out. It kind of leaked out. Got that one.
No, you're taking 10 ball down to 9, right? 10 footer?
It's a slide off that 6 ball to the 7. Come back up table.
Oh, look at.
Oh,
Boy,
nice shot.
look at that.
Nice shot.
Cue ball's in a funny spot, huh? Can you do something with that 4?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. He may have just had the cue ball back up table.
Yeah.
4 down to the 7.
Yep. Pile them up down here and put the cue ball up at the end rail again. Oh, he's just going to thin off the 7 and do the same thing.
He likes that the 4's not bankable now, so probably why touch it. Nice. Look at that. Right on the rail. Boy, I would not want to have a lagging contest with these guys.
Oh, I'm
Jeez.
telling you what. If I had a nickel for every time the cue ball has been on that end
I
rail
know,
these
right?
last few days. Wow. So, you nip the 4. Oh, he's going that way.
I think I nipped the 1.
Do the same thing.
We'll see.
No, like you said, no reason to move the 4 if it's not bankable, right?
Yeah, you sure hate to make it bankable with your moving it.
Or make the 2 ball there. Nope.
That was a great
That's
shot
a good
again,
shot.
right on that rail.
Wow.
Oh, that's strong.
10-10 over there.
Wow.
Alex?
Alex Pagalian and Lee Van Cortese
Lee Van.
are at 10-10 and race to 11 on the 10-foot table. The AccuStats one.
And I think this puts him down to the final 4.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, backup table. That's awesome.
Maybe even better than that. Are you looking it up?
No, no, I gotta.
So we've got same situation.
All right, so cutting that 7 to the 1 and getting back up table. There's just no reason to do anything else. Maybe the 5 to the 4. Oh, wow, excuse me. That ball went. Interesting. Now, I think the 1's in the way, but we shall see if he gets down to shoot. We know it's
That's
not.
down to this will be down to the final 2
Really?
over there. Yeah.
Wow.
Because we got Leon and Alex.
And what event is that?
That's in the 10 ball, 10 foot.
The 10-foot challenge, the AccuStats 10 ball Bigfoot challenge. Right,
yeah.
okay.
So that's the winner of that match right now will be the last 2, one of the last 2. And I'm pretty sure we got Shaw coming out of that side still, and I'm not sure who he's playing.
Well, I don't know if that 5, I don't know what his plan here is. Maybe just to send it back down to the 1 ball.
Yeah. And make sure he gets the cue ball down there. Oh, no, he went for that.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
was
this.
seeing if it passed.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a chance it passed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Push the 7 over by the 5 and put it cue ball back down the table.
Yeah, it's just so scary if you make the 5. I think I'm cutting the 2 into the 4 ball.
That's not bad. Holds
You
the
could
2
also-
and where it's at.
Yeah, you could also cut the 1 over to the 7 and send the cue ball up table. Gets a little scary, though. You're leaving 1 railers.
This is where I'm like, okay, at this level, you got so many tough choices. Why not just bank the 1?
Right, exactly.
Something going on? All right, guys, look like they took a break, so we'll be back with you in just a minute.
All right. Now we're at 3 for Billy, 0 for John. Is that correct?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Hey, I turned the volume up a little bit, and I think that's much better.
Yeah, John Brumback and Billy Thorpe. John Brumback has 1 game so far. Billy has 3 balls in this game, though. So, and John Brumback is of the generation of likes to have a smoke break. He's from the South. He's from an age, and yeah, he's going to go have a cigarette, possibly a shot, and then he'll play some more. And that's what he just did.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
I haven't seen that happen very often. That's something I would do a lot on my banks.
Yeah.
Is double kiss that.
Just
like
kind of
that.
goes to show it's a fine line between a double kiss sometimes. All right, Billy's trying that 7 back,
Cross
I would
that
believe.
7
Yeah.
up, yeah. Nice.
Oh, boy, look at he dragged that back so
Yes,
much.
very nice.
Wow, that was a great.
Oh, hold your breath.
We're all sitting here with pens and clickers in hand, trying to figure out whether we count that ball or does he owe a ball or what's happening.
Yeah, that's right. He had 3 when we went on break. I think we're down this.
Well, he can't see the 2, 4, or the 3.
No.
Yeah, he's going one rail into that stack of balls with just. I'm sure he's being.
Uh-oh. Oh, 4 made it to
man.
the rail.
I was going to say, if it's me, I just aim for the stack. But for him, he's probably aiming at a specific ball. He maybe was just aiming at the stack on that one. Yeah.
I think he was on your side
Yeah.
there.
He's like, what could possibly go wrong? Right?
Not get
You
to
know,
the rail.
He almost found out, yeah. Now, what is the safety here? Does he slide under the 3 and put the cue ball next to the 4 and have the 2 and 3 doubled up and the 1 ball doubled up on those?
Sure,
And have the cue ball touching the 4?
Sure, I like
think
that.
that's my idea.
That's a good one.
He could probably bank the 1 ball back up to the 3.
Oh, that's a smart
probably
shot
another
too,
shot.
because that's taking that 1 ball out of play.
And again, you're making a wedge. They seem to
Right.
love the wedge.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's calling the side pocket.
With what is that? The
3
3 ball?
Must be the 3.
Yeah, he's gonna spin that 3 back over there.
If he's shooting it, it's a shot.
Oh, it's a race.
Oh,
Man,
John, that was a heck of a
close.
shot. Heck of a shot by him.
That was close.
All right, now does this 1 ball? Yep. Oh, he's getting
Oh,
tricky.
here we go. Turn on your recorders. Behind the back.
The famous Martin Luther King stroke. Oh, he missed it. Nice try.
Do whatever you people do when you're not playing pool.
It's karaoke from what I've seen. No offense to anybody. A lot of karaoke going on with the Filipinos.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, Dennis has so many videos of him jamming out some karaoke at somebody's house.
What we got? 3 rails?
Yeah, probably, but we shall see.
2, 3.
Oh, almost.
Nice try, John. Oh,
He
so
may.
one
This
come
may
back
be
here past the 2.
Yeah, Billy may be 1 rail in this back. Right in the bottom corner.
Pass that 2 ball for the game, if we have the ball count right. Oh, ooh. Ooh, I think he just missed that one. Yep.
Wow, can he? He thinks he can hold up that 1 ball. So I guess a bunch of right-hand English.
And hit it
And
hard.
we're probably going to see almost a forced follow
Yeah.
on the cue ball. We'll see.
He's got the spin you're talking. He's going to firm it up. And
Yep.
wow. That's why he's
It was
a
real.
champion.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why
What'd he
he's
say?
a
Yeah.
champion. Now what? Now we're back to safety again. Unless you can't. You can't go across the face of that 2 and take it back up table, can you?
You know, if it's $1 million, if it's your firstborn kid, you slow roll to that 4 ball.
Yes.
You
I
know,
like it,
you let Billy figure it out.
Yep, I like that. Yeah.
Anything else might blow up in your face. You know.
Well, you could also. Well, the other thing
He's
you could
going
do is
one
you
rail to the right hand corner on the 3-ball. Is that what he's
could, wow, past that?
doing? No. Okay, good.
He
Okay,
wasn't
now
trying
see
to
that's a
make it.
really
That's
nice
a good
safe shot.
Yeah.
See, often the problem with my defensive shots is it leaves the cue ball really close to an object ball. And they seem to really like to find defensive shots that involve getting that cue ball up and away. Yeah, yep.
Ball.
Okay.
He just spotted one, I think, right? I don't know.
It's just that they spotted that up after it was his turn, so that would say that it was John's ball that he owed. Whose turn was it when they spotted it after the
John just spotted that ball.
after his turn?
But he didn't make one.
That would mean he owed the ball, though, I think. Otherwise, Billy would be.
Right,
You
so
know
that's
what I mean?
why he went from 1 to 0. I think Billy's
Yes,
still
you're
at
right.
4.
You're right. Good
Right?
call.
I
Good
think.
call. I think you're right.
We'll see.
See that yellow ball? He's
Yeah.
going to one rail it up to the top right-hand corner.
There we go.
Let's stick with what we know.
Well, we think he's going to do that, but we still don't know for sure. These guys are so good that we try to pick which one they do, and then they'll play that safety and
Yep.
then they'll shoot something we didn't think they'd shoot. So
Or you try and watch their body language and guess what they're going to do, and they're just checking things out to see how they feel.
Sure.
You know?
Well, and it'd also help if we could see their body language or any part of their body above the top of the table.
Yeah. Now, if we run into another smoke break situation, certainly
No
not.
way.
What's happening? If we're going to play pool, we're going to need pool players, Bob. Did Billy need to go? Okay.
Maybe Billy pulled the old, I'm going to take a break now. No?
All right, I think somebody's in Billy's way for where he wants to stand. I just
I
kind of
see.
peeked, and
I see. That makes sense.
my money's still on the one rail, the one ball, one rail.
Yeah. I mean, if it's Billy's shot and he's on the hill, we're not sure, but we think he's on the hill in the game. I mean, at this point, why not play for that ball? The other balls are all not going anywhere soon.
All right.
I mean,
All right, well, I don't know. Billy and they're having some sort of discussion.
Aha. I think maybe they're discussing the ball count. That's right. There we go. That's why we were messed up. Because he did not owe a ball. I did not see where he owed one, so he does not owe a ball. He did not owe a ball. He put that. That's what they were discussing. Is he did not owe a ball?
Okay.
Was there 4 in one side?
I didn't look. I
Okay.
did. It's so hard to see. There's, it's 3 deep. People watching these matches.
Yeah,
It's hard
yeah.
to get in there.
I just moved past him and said, streaming, I need to know what the score is. Because I missed it. But definitely they were discussing whether he really did owe a ball.
Okay, interesting.
And he had owed a ball earlier, but he had brought it up. And I just don't think they realized he had brought it up. He came to the table again, made a ball, and then
re-brought it up again, huh?
John brought it
Yeah.
up again, being honest, thinking he still
Sure,
owed it.
sure,
He had-
sure.
And I think Billy figured out that he already had paid it.
Yeah, yes. He tried to pay the same ball twice basically.
right.
Yeah, and Billy's trying to make sure.
Now, Toshi, did you see? Is it 4? Did you happen to see?
No.
You're okay,
Toshi,
you're
sit
okay.
down. Toshi,
You're
please
okay.
sit down.
Don't tell us in
Toshi,
a
it's
second.
more exciting this way. Seriously, it's the spice of life, Toshi. Right.
We think we're good, yeah.
Bob's just kidding. All right, so I don't know. So, again, my safety would involve going under the 2 ball and
He's
leaving
just
him wired
gonna
to stuff.
sit up
He wants distance from the
Yep.
balls.
He's going to put that 4 ball on top of
This is me learning.
the 2 ball on top of the 4 and send the cue ball
That's
down
true,
to
too.
him.
Yeah, he might do
Right?
that. Yeah.
See, right on top of it.
Yeah.
And leave it on the end rail. Bam. Now what do you do? Same.
I come up with a safe where I leave the cue ball real close to the object ball.
No, I think from this angle, John pockets that 3 ball and corner hooks him again on the spot ball. Right? Because then he's got nothing again.
Yeah.
And he just rolls it in there, corner hooks him, gives him nothing on the spot ball. He just went ahead and went to try to put on the end rail.
Yep.
Now, to me, that's a lot more scary because he can definitely bank that spot.
I wonder
ball.
what Billy's percentage on a shot like this is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for me, this is a low percentage shot. But for Billy, is it 50-50? Is
It's
it?
got to be. They
I
have
just
to
wonder what
practice
it,
that
you know.
shot in this game.
But
so
even with
often.
practice, this is not an easy shot. You know, John obviously feels like he's less than 50-50, or he wouldn't leave it for him, or it's a bad bet.
Like pocket speed again. So
And
he's
Billy obviously feels like as long as he's pocket speedy, he
Yep.
has a free shot at it,
Yep.
which is the dangerous part of leaving him that.
So let's see. Same thing. Pocket the three,
Yeah,
lay
if
the
it's-
cue ball on the end rail again.
Yeah, if it's me, I go long rail into the 4-ball and
He's-
slow roll into the 4.
He's going to slow roll that 3-ball, lay it on the end rail again, and say, okay, you didn't make it the first time. Can you make it a second time?
Gosh, I hope not. I don't think that's a very good strategy.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
There you- he's
well,
gonna
no.
cross it up and
See,
come
that's
down
that
table.
square that it makes.
Yeah.
That tells me that this is going to be
Well,
very
he'll
difficult
figure
to
it out.
not. Look at the left hand he's
Yes,
using.
he is, isn't he? Catch that rail and get the hell out of the way. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. It didn't go, but holy moly, that's a great
He
shot.
really had to put the right kind of stroke on that cue ball
With left-hand English.
to affect the momentum after it touched the object ball to continue getting out of the way. And even then, I mean, they really shoulder to shoulder.
We've seen a lot of those. They can judge them so well.
Yeah, well, that's why a guy like John Brumback has a video out on how to bank. Oh, man, nice
So
try.
back down table. Oh.
Yeah.
So once again, I'd be in fear that he's going to bank this ball up table into the corner pocket. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if he thins it and plays up table again.
Yep.
I think he's going for it.
Toasty was only joking. Toasty thinks that Dan Louis is going to
Gonna
win.
win. We know it.
That's what he meant. Who's he playing? Who's Dan Louis playing right now, Toasty? You don't know, but he plays good. Had I won my match, I would have played Efren Reyes. But instead, I lost my match. Don't tell Bonnie that, though, because she interjects reality into that situation with the draw and all sorts of stuff. We're not going to get into that.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, right, exactly.
4-2, and he's going to pocket the 2-ball? No, he can't. Maybe.
All right.
What is he doing here? Oh, look at that. Safety.
Wow.
Look at that safety.
Now, see, that's a safety I would have thought of. It
Yeah,
leaves the cue
right.
ball close to the object ball.
Right.
It's my favorite. Oy.
Did it put it over there on top of the 5? He's going to hold it on this end rail. Is that what he's thinking?
Huh.
Lay it on top of that ball.
Now, what is he doing here? Do you think he's going to
Same
get
thing.
under the 4? Send that cue ball under the 4 ball?
I think he's just going to take it off here off the side rail and go up table. Oh, he just kept it right over here.
I find that to be dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. It. One of these times, someone's going to go for that ball and make it.
If this was, yeah, it's just, yeah.
That looks pretty
Oh,
good.
nice shot. Oh, that was a good shot.
good.
See, that's the problem. You leave Billy. That was it. Okay, so Billy, 1-1.
And he left him that basic kind of shot earlier, and Billy just missed it. So that's
He's
like,
getting warmed up on that bank, Bob.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. Can we get a break without a scratch? So nothing down, but also no scratch. So that's good. He's left John a 1 rail on the 1 ball and the 7 ball to the side. And I think if he makes a 7, he may have some other shots. So he's probably happy about that. Yeah, if he could do a dead kill on the 7 ball break and leave the cue ball where the 7 is, he can break that 3. We'll see.
To have it sync to your new phone.
Oh. Oh, nice, Billy.
All right, what do we got here now?
All right, bank on the 7,
7
1
ball?
rail to the bottom left, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
that's what it looks like. Could he cross up to 6 if he wanted to, too, maybe? He definitely likes that 7 ball.
Oh, nice shot.
Very pretty. That was pretty.
Well, maybe that 8 ball. Ooh, 1 on the side?
Oh, it sure looks like it.
Yep.
Billy's starting to feel it.
Wow.
He's starting to say, okay.
3 right away off the bat.
Yeah. And
9 ball 1 rail or 6 1 rail, either the side of the corners.
5 could
on
go
what he
1
likes.
rail even, couldn't it? I mean, could the 8 ball go? I mean, he's got like 4 balls,
Yeah,
it
he's
looks
got
like.
options, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice try, Billy.
Look at the spin he had on it. Help it over there.
Well, I would have to say John Brumback could make something happen here, too.
Absolutely.
He's no slouch.
Well, there's definitely some balls out there for a change.
Yeah, no, and like you mentioned, both these guys have won this event. No, anything can happen.
I know Billy's from Kentucky. Is John from Kentucky too?
Ooh, I don't know, buddy.
Because I believe that's the home of Banks, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
what
I
I've
want to
heard.
say Louisiana, but I'm completely making it up.
Well, you should have said Afghanistan or something.
Well, I follow him on Facebook, and I know Scott's gone down to his place and done fishing and stuff.
Oh,
and
so
it looks more southern Louisiana kind of style to me
Gotcha. Look at
but
that.
keep in mind, I live in Oregon, don't know what I'm talking about, so there's that. So I just want to throw in that.
Not just because you live in
completely
Oregon do you
full
not
crap.
know what you're talking about.
That's true. All right, 1 rail
We
back.
just like making shit up.
Well, there's that. All right.
He's got that one coming back here.
He's about to have 2.
Hey, Rick, where's John from?
Nice shot, John.
So, yeah, I was right. Both of them are Kentuckians.
I like my answer better.
I think you should have said Afghanistan, actually.
You want to stick with the facts. I want to keep it
I'm going to
interesting.
go ask for the facts. If I'm looking for the facts, don't ask Mike.
Oh, nice try, John. Oh, that was almost in. And it left the 6 ball 1 rail.
4, 5, 6, Mikey, we're missing a ball, buddy. John's got 2. You have it right. I just don't have it right, huh? We've been trying to fix the fact that we can't keep score by writing it down on a piece of paper. One of us writes it down, and one of us tries to do it on the scoreboard, and we think maybe we'll get it right.
Right, it could happen.
So far, we're getting better. I definitely say we're better than the first day. First day, we did not even know what the score was. I was calling the 6 ball, the 7 ball, the 7 ball, the 6 ball.
Yeah.
I didn't have an idea what a safety was in this game. I do know what a safety is in this game now.
It's hard to talk and pay attention to everything that's going on and keep score, and it's a lot sometimes.
Well, like I said, I'm starting to also learn the game, so I don't necessarily have to go, what the hell's going on?
They make a thing about this big, and you just do this. They really do.
Really?
They make
the
one like that.
scorekeeper.
We don't have one of those. We got to do this and touch 19 buttons every time.
The scorekeeper
So that's
idea.
actually part of our issue. Not to point fingers, but just so we're clear. There's an easier way to do this, and we ain't doing it.
There should be an easy button, basically.
See that? It doesn't say scoreboard, does it?
No. That's true.
There's a reason it doesn't say scoreboard.
Gotcha. Yeah. We're missing the easy button.
It's not meant for that.
I could guess, yeah.
That's real. Seriously, they have a thing. It's as big as this, and you go one game, one ball.
Nice.
That's all we'd sit here and do.
That would be nice.
This is much more complicated.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, look at that side ball, that 4 ball.
Oh, nice shot.
He had to hit that with some speed.
John Brumback. Now he's got a 1-railer on this 6 ball now, too, I think. Toshi, update on Danny. How's he doing? 2-2. Okay, good
all
for
right,
him.
come on, Dan.
Case game for Dan Louie. Probably my favorite all-time player. I like pool players with jobs. My favorite pool players all have jobs, and Dan Louie is a successful human being
and then one
and
of
also
the
an amazing
nicest
pool
guy
player.
you would ever want to
Nice
know.
only gets you so many points. Having a
Whatever.
life, having a well-rounded life, and
Yes,
a job,
yes,
and a house, and a car, and insurance, and a driver's license. Those are the pool players I admire. And
Not the
Danny
ones that are just living in their cars,
Danny
traveling around.
truly is always, since I was 15, Danny's always been one of those guys that. And we've always had guys in the Pacific Northwest that were the opposite, so he stands out.
Yeah.
All right, he's banking the 8 ball in the corner.
You're funny, Mike. That's great. Is you? Yeah. Very nice.
John. So John's at 4 now to Billy's 3, and John has a shot. Now, we have seen John bank out for the set a few times. I would imagine that's how he has his face on some of these banners in this place. Is he at some point
knows how to
says,
finish.
I'm just going to win now.
He knows how to finish.
Yeah. Now, I think technically the 6 banks into the 2 looks a little double kissy, but he's got to figure it out.
That's why he kind of looked over his shoulder, I think, and looked at that. He did look at the 6. Go.
Yeah.
But he's decided he
so
knows how to
good
keep
at
it out of
these,
there.
though. I mean, he definitely probably knows 4 ways to not.
Looks like he's got some right hand draw on it, maybe off to the end rail. Look at that. See? Wow.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
So John Brumback at 2 games now. Billy at 1.
Wow, that rack was very, very good. There was some really good shots in there.
I told John Brumback when he took a break, I went and found him and told him he's playing great and we're commentating on his match. He said, all right, I'm going to have to pick it up then.
Well, there you go. Why did he run the last 3 or something like that? At least the last 2 out.
Yep. Rick looks like he's leaving. Let's find something for him to do. All right, now if I'm John's friend right now, I'm going to say, hey John, don't scratch.
Yes.
Just don't scratch.
After the 2
Slow
scratches
roll
before.
if you have to. Don't scratch.
Well, you scratched twice now and back-to-back breaks. So, yeah, I can say control it.
You gotta give that to Mike Lippman. Talk to you about it?
No.
Yeah, it's for 3 lights I sold in Arizona for him.
So when I get back to town, give this to Mike. Okay.
Yeah, give that to me.
It's been a good talk.
Felt like he had a good tip.
I was wondering, he's counting out hundreds next to us. Mike puts his hand out. Yeah, I guess. I guess this is my first chance. My first time. I don't get the extra grand.
All right, it's on the stream. Rick Jones just handed me $900.
And what are you
That's
supposed
his.
to do with
That's
that
his
900?
receipt. Listen, his receipt is this stream.
He has the proof right there.
Right.
Oh, I almost made 3 balls, but 1 went in. That's good. He's got 1 in. So he gets to keep shooting. But
He didn't scratch. I mean,
yes,
let's
he
give him
did
big
not
points for not
scratch.
scratching.
Last
Seriously.
2 times he broke, he scratched. So what do you got here? Cross. Can he cross the 6 back past the 3? Yeah, we got Bustamante and Jason Shaw to play for the final 2 in the Bigfoot Challenge over there on the 10-footers. So, yeah, it looks like John's going to cross this up and go in the
Cross that 6 ball.
Yep, that's what it looks like. Well, he's looking at something else. He's not convinced. He doesn't know why.
That's the Littman.
Oh, yeah.
Just me communicating with everyone involved.
Yeah. No, I thought he was asking you why did Rick give you. I thought that was his answer back. I'm like, what?
No. This is just me
Gotcha.
officially telling everyone involved. I just somehow I now have $1,000 in my pocket. I'm like, what?
In case you get like run over or something
I'm doing
tomorrow.
what? Yeah, exactly.
We knew
All right,
who
Mike
had.
Littman, I officially have your money. He's
There
been
you
told.
go. There
All
you
right,
go.
good bank.
There you go. I wondered he didn't like crossing that up, but he sure liked that 7 ball. It was a very pretty shot. 1 ball or the 2 ball? I don't know. To me, I'd shoot the 1, but what do I know?
Yeah, I kind of like the 2, but I hear what you're saying. These guys seem to like holding up the ball a little bit, and he's aiming at the 1.
Yeah. So it seems like lately I've seen.
They like a little bit of draw, which shortens up the bank.
Right. Well, and I think, like, in this situation, he can either draw it back to the side rail, back to the center of the end rail there, like they like to have it, or he holds it there and gives him some other banks.
Right.
You know, actually play for position. But I'm not sure. He doesn't like the 1 for some reason. He might change to your 2 after all.
The 2's the one I like, but I mean, these guys are such
1.
better bankers than I am.
Yeah, he's staying with the 1. It just seems pretty straightforward. I don't know.
Yeah, to me, I'm going to hit on the far side of that side pocket every time on this shot. I'm
This
never going to.
bottom end of the side pocket.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, exactly. The bottom.
You just
end.
go a little long usually.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm going to go a little long every time. Yeah. So John is at 2 now.
He's on his break still. He has not spotted his break ball, so that's why our count is 2. Yeah.
Banking the 6 to the side, you think?
Back at him with the 3
Possibly
ball.
the 4 if he likes to hold up again. I'd have to say from everything I've seen, he's definitely
he's
banking
like
the
that
4 ball.
Yeah, that's been his bread and butter for sure.
Yeah, that
pop
arrow
it, hold it.
straight in the middle, bottom,
Yep.
pop shot.
Just like that. He's hit a dozen of them, I bet, that I've looked at. Just like that. Bam. Yeah, center draw and just pop it in.
Yep. Now, can he do the same thing with the 6 ball? No, I think the cue ball's too far out. But we will see.
I come across the face of that 6 ball and bring it back down here.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess you could thin it to the side rail back over here by the 3 to that rail, huh? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's calling the 2 ball.
You're right.
He thinks the 2 just misses the 3.
Mm-hmm. I just don't. For me, I just don't see that. I'm thinking it's going to hit the ball every single time. I wouldn't even attempt it. At my skill level, I just like, nah. Look at that. Here's somebody go, get there. It might have been John.
Yes. Well, I think the 6 might have a path to go 1 rail to the top right-hand pocket, but I think that it also can go to the bottom left-hand pocket. So we'll see what he does. I guess it can also go to the top left-hand pocket. That 6 ball banked a lot of places. All right. That was Billy. Billy's on the board now.
Thanks,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I got it. Almost. One rail on the 3 ball to the bottom left hand or to the top left hand corner. Possibly he's going to cross the 7 ball and do to the top left hand corner.
All right, I'm back, Mike.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
So we're 3-1. Okay. Across the 7. Looks like it. Or he's going to go around the 2 rails on the 7. I think he's going to go to the left-hand corner. Get out of the way, Cubo. Look at that. Ooh.
Oh, hell of a try.
That's 2 of them. He probably went, go in. This 2
Yeah,
ball
right,
he thought
exactly,
was going in,
yes,
too.
Exactly. Well. Yeah, I don't like anything.
He banked the 3 ball past the 7 into the corner pocket. It seems to be what he's looking at. And he'll make sure he's to the left of the 7 ball. If anything, he'll catch that left-hand rail or left-hand nipple and go in.
Wow.
That just went dead center. He didn't even mess with it. It just went dead center.
Oh, what a great shot. All right. Yeah, he's going to make that. Retribution. Retribution. Revenge. Revenge.
All these fancy American words. Come on, guys. Alex keeps saying, what's that mean? What's that mean?
We don't know how you Canadians work.
Hey, you guys want to know why Canadians are always happy?
Why is that?
They have health care.
Yeah.
That's not funny, Rick.
Yeah. That's not funny. That hurts. All right, so 5 with 4 balls, and I think we got some funny stuff happening here because, does that?
If it's me, I'm happy to have a shot at the 5 ball.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Although you could just pop that up table, stop it behind the 9, and give him absolutely nothing.
yeah, but honestly, I think John can do that same shot,
Shot and try to
bank
make it,
Yeah,
right.
he can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
kill
yeah.
that cue ball dead.
Yep, and try to make it.
Now
And
he
if it doesn't
he's
go,
got to stay below the 9, or he's going to leave a bank on that 2 ball.
but does he leave it and try to bank the 9 and win the game?
I believe not, but
And we've noticed that they have
Yes,
not
yes,
necessarily
yes,
been
yes.
going for position
Yeah.
over trying to make it and play safe.
yeah. But it's hard to say this far into the tournament.
Yes.
Maybe these guys are this far into the tournament because they are playing
'Cause they're
shape to
going
run
for
out.
it.
You know what I
Yes,
mean? And
yes,
they just
yes,
they
yes.
handle it like
I
when you
think-
draw for a full house playing poker. You either hit your hand or you don't.
Yeah.
And it's time to go for it. You know what I, you know? Who knows?
Yeah.
What
Well,
their
and it's
strategy
going to be hard to
entails.
hold that, though, with the rail. He's not going to be able
He's
to hold
not
it on
holding
the-
it. He's going for it,
He
isn't
can't.
he?
He's just going to go for it and send it up table. Bet you he plays tight. That cue ball's tight on that end rail,
I
regardless
bet
of
you're
where
right.
that 5
I think
goes.
so too.
Because he can't leave it on that. on
Good
the
cue ball
9.
speed. Is that
Good.
drifting over? No.
Once again, though, tried to
Nice
get it
try,
down there as
John.
far as he could.
Yep.
Billy likes sitting here, though. I mean, you can't feel so bad about this.
Unfortunately, I think that Billy could bank all 4 of these out.
Yeah.
I think that if you put a table at Billy's house and set 4 balls up like this and gave him 3 hours, I think he would bank all 4 of these in 1 inning.
3
a lot
hours?
of times. Yeah,
I bet you
a
he does
lot
it
of
in 30
times.
minutes after
Yeah.
he figures it out
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah.
Cross that 5, right? That's choice 1. Down table for, looks like probably the 9 ball.
So we're at 3-3 ball count, and it's Billy's shot, and he likes the 9. Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Billy needs 2 more banks to tie it up at 2-2 to beat the famous John Brumback.
Yeah, I think you bank that. I bank the 9 and try to hold and bank the 2 wherever. He's looking at the 2
He
ball,
likes the
though.
2, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
But this is, again, that straight as an arrow stroke with
Yep.
bottom.
And just pop
to,
it.
Yeah, to shorten it up.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like he's banking that right to the side. Right?
No,
I mean,
yeah.
If you drew a V angle, I mean,
Yeah.
I just think that it
Yeah.
goes to the point of the side pocket. Obviously doesn't.
No.
2 rails, 7 ball in the corner.
4, right?
He only needs 1 more to win this game.
Get it to Hill. 2 games apiece. But well, he might go 2 rails. Or is he going to go safe? Awkward little cueing that he has there at that angle.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. We did that. We had to do that. We're glad we did. We're going to start doing it it's going to start happening on a scheduled thing, too. It also protects the person doing the books. That's what we ended up deciding. If you're doing the books, you're crazy for not insisting that that's done every year. Come check my work, please.
Yeah, he's looking at a safety, I think. He can't really reach it, so real well, comfortably, he has to kind of stuck his bridge or his back arm underneath his body.
Yep.
He's got his extension out. He's using his extension so he can reach it. He's still not comfortable. He's taking taking the extension off now. He's not feeling comfortable about it at all. He keeps getting down on it. It's like, that just is not right. All right. Oh, great shot. And Billy just closed that one out. Make it Hill. 2 apiece. Boys and girls, look at that.
That's why we're trying to get this straightened out. We want to go down and make everybody go over that.
I'm going to make sure John Brumback's okay.
Okay. Oh. I wasn't looking, and he said, okay, make sure he's okay. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I think he took another smoke break. So we'll be back with you in a minute. All right, looks like they're on their way back. Oh, it's Billy's break too? Well, that was a mistake on my part. I was hoping it was John's break on what I was figuring on there. We'll see here.
All right, there's Big Billy Thorpe surveying the rack. You can't do that everywhere. Some places they don't even want you glancing at the rack.
Oh, he's racking them. He wasn't looking at him. He's racking them.
Same difference.
Oh, well, he can look at his own rack, right?
Well, it depends. No, there's some places where you're using the magic rack and no, you can't. You're not supposed to look at it or go anywhere near it after you do it. Who knows?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not right. That's not right. Other side. I got the other side.
Oh, John.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll find out afterwards who you got.
No, I got
All
John.
right, all right.
Oh, break. Good break.
So he gets to shoot again.
Yep.
9 ball, 1 rail. 7 ball, 1 rail. 1 ball, 1 rail.
Yeah.
I think I like the one best if the three's really out of the
Yeah,
way.
one looks really good, I think. Once again, one of those, they just pop it straight back at him. Yeah, I just did that to sweat it. That's all.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Just for the fun of it.
Yeah,
Because it's a
he's-
pick 'em. I mean,
yeah,
really, at
exactly.
this point. Hey, Scott.
No, we didn't. We're doing John Brumback's right now, though.
That's Sherry and them. Railbirds. Same thing. It'll be on.
YouTube. Kevin's really fast. It'll be on YouTube in a week or two. Okay.
No.
I watch too many videos of myself.
One of my favorite videos is you commentating on one of your own videos, Scott.
Yeah, I
And you
relate
talk
to
about,
Mark
yeah,
Wilson.
no, that's one of the best videos there is out there to watch.
I beat Efren the first time.
The times when you say, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Nice. Wow. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous.
7 times, even I didn't roll 7 times for 5,000 up to 50,000.
Wow.
But nobody ever talks about that. It's kind of interesting.
We need to start promoting you there a little more.
Hey.
Work, by the way.
Thanks,
Thanks,
sir.
man.
Thank you, Scott.
We'll see you, Scott. No, must be yours. Take
Have a
care,
good
bud.
one, Scott. Take it easy, buddy.
We'll see you around.
All right.
We are going to get you on one pocket on one of these because I want to watch it.
Got 1 rail on the 6 ball, maybe?
Yeah, or the 5 ball. Back at him. Is this still on Billy's break then? Yeah, he made the one. He made a ball on the break.
See, that's what people ask me.
All right. Are you looking at that 7 ball off the side rail down here in the corner?
Or in the side pocket. But yeah, one of those two.
He looked at the way he looked at the rail where he was aiming his stick. I think he's going to this bottom corner. He may change his mind, but I think that's what it looked like.
They're contemplating. Yeah, I can see him actually from out actually on the table.
Yeah, it's going down here in the corner
Yeah, you're right.
between that 9 and that 6 ball. That G ball. No, it's not. It is going
Oh,
in the
nice shot,
side.
Billy.
Wow. See, it's hard to
Scratch him.
No. I mean, yeah. I mean,
You got to remember who you're pulling for. Yeah.
I know I can't do Billy now. All right, so that's 2 for Billy, right?
Yep.
That's what he's doing, moving him over. He still has one he'll need to spot when he from the break. Let's see. You can't. I don't. Can you? You can't make the 5, right? Because where the 8's at.
Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe barely though. I mean, that
Just
5 may
missing
drag up
Yeah.
more than it looks from here, and he's certainly looking at that.
He is. It definitely is. Wow. See, to me, it just doesn't. But
Yeah,
you know how
it
to
looks,
manipulate the ball.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. No, he may put right-hand English onto the cue ball, and it transfers over to the 5 and spins it. So, who knows?
well, and he can cue the full cue over there at that 5. Where if he wants to shoot the 9, he's going to have to hit it on the top of the ball. So, because initially I thought, well, maybe he'll shoot the 9, but.
Oh, man. It went.
Yeah, it did. I noticed.
So Billy is at 3 balls
3
now.
balls now.
And Billy, either one of these guys, it's so scary now because he just needs to bank 2 more in.
And
He
look
could
at
do
where
that
they're
right.
at.
This game could be over in 90 seconds.
I mean, this
it
4
could be
ball.
another 20 minutes. You just.
He's got the 9 ball possibility. He's got the 4 ball. And the 4 ball looks really good. I think I could make the 4. Trust me, anytime I think I can make the 4, then you better make it. It must be a little funny. Well, he's going back. He's looking at the 8. Maybe the 8 back over right at him. Or up in the top right corner. That's that 8 ball's the one I like to spin back in the side pocket.
But he's with you. He agrees. That 4 ball's the way to
4
go.
balls
It's
is
just,
fast.
he's probably thinking, I think even Bob could make this.
Yeah, exactly. See? And don't scratch, though, Billy.
Oh, Jesus
and missed
Christ.
it.
Oh.
And missed it.
Oh.
Okay. Chipping a chair back in this
John
game.
Brumback just jumped up. He hit his head on the ceiling. He's running out there. He looks like a track star.
No.
He's now wearing a tank top and shorts.
Yes.
He's like, everybody stand back.
Plaid long sleeves.
Stand back, everybody.
It's time to make this happen.
Let a fella breathe.
Okay, John, what's he got? He's got a couple balls there in the center of the table there.
Yeah, what do you think he's starting with
good.
there, Bob?
I'd say the 6 ball, right? 6 in the side.
Yeah, except it looks like he's heading for the 8.
Yeah. Definitely could be. No, I can't tell if he's going to shoot past. He can't be shooting past the 6 there. 4 ball. No? 6 ball anyway. Just the other side pocket.
I think he's crossing the 4 ball.
From where he just placed that? From me, I can't even see that ball from there.
Listen, I could be wrong.
I
think he's
shooting
crossing the 4. Well, you could be right.
I don't know either.
I'd say the way he's aiming now, he's definitely hitting the 6 ball. But I thought he was,
See?
I prefer the 4.
Yeah. I hope John prefers the 6. Bam, baby. In the center.
He did prefer the 6.
Oh, look at this, too.
Nice job.
To be able to maybe play a ball out of the pack, too. Look at that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah,
oh,
you got
because
to
the
do that.
9 is not wired to the
Yeah,
1.
they're not
Okay,
touching, so
see,
he
when you
thought,
really
okay,
look closely.
He says, I can get over there and get that 9 ball out of there.
He can.
Yeah, he's looking at that. He can definitely get it there.
Rick was making fun of me yawning about 4 hours ago. Now he's over there trying to put me to sleep with his yawns. It's disrespectful is all I'm saying. All right, 9 in the side. Oh man, nice try, John. Boy,
Get down there.
it is amazing the amount of spectators here. I'm telling you, I was here last year, and there were a lot of people, but it is 3 deep on so many of these tables.
We've got just
It is just
world champs
ridiculous.
playing each
Yeah,
other right now.
it is literally everywhere you look. There's amazing players. You go sit down and have a seat and watch Shane,
Right.
and there's seating. I mean, you can sit and have a table and drink your pop and watch Efren play. Or
And
it's
then the table next to him is
yeah. If you're thinking about coming, you should come. Figure it out. This Derby City Classic is amazing.
unbelievable. Yeah, 9 ball back there.
Billy trying to get his 3rd ball here. So now he made up for that scratch. He'd be on the
look
hill
out.
had he
He's
not
gonna be behind
scratched. I
the
know he
8.
doesn't want to hear that. If he can see the 4 ball, I predict he shoots the 4. If not, I think he's got 1 rail on that 8 ball. And 1 rail on the 8 ball with natural shape for the bank on the 4.
Yeah, I think he's probably playing the 4. Don't think maybe you can see that 4. He's looking at the 8. It seems like he's Not liking where that 4 is sitting. Yeah, he's aiming up that 8 ball to the corner pocket, I think. They get up on top of it and just pop it.
Yep,
yeah.
he definitely is. Yeah, 2-2. Billy's got 3 balls, and John Brumback has 1. Billy now has 4 balls.
4 balls. Nice.
Yeah, he's on the hill. Boy, this has been a great set.
Yeah, it has.
This is one of those matches where every few minutes you feel like somebody else is about to win.
Right,
You know, and
exactly.
Yeah, right now it looks like Billy Thorpe definitely has the advantage. But, I mean, I thought that a little bit ago, and then Billy scratched in the corner pocket.
And he's not happy about where that left.
Yeah. No, I'm making jokes about John Brumback running up to the table, and here we are again. Billy's at 4.
He's looking maybe to shoot that 3 ball.
David, that's your third, your second one? Yeah. Okay, you won't play till 10 or after tomorrow. Everything all right?
One rail, the 4 ball. I don't think the 3 goes. I don't think there's a path to go to the cross corner bottom left.
He's standing there looking at it. I think he agrees that. Oh, he's going to go around it and say, make sure. Because I see he's looking down that line of where that 3 ball's going right now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, see, he's not sure it goes either. Okay. Yeah, see, he's trying to figure that out. So can I just squeeze it past that 1 ball for the win?
Yes. Wow. Oh, Billy Thorpe.
Great out.
Wow, that was an amazing match.
Bob,
that was great commentating that match with you. That was an
one.
amazing one. That was one of the best ones we've seen.
That was a good one.
Derby City Classic 2020. Mike D.
Bob Robbins here.
For Bad Boys TV and Derby City Classics.
I know we'll be back at you in a little while.
Exactly.
We're going to have another good one, I'm sure.
Have a good one, guys.
All right, man. That was clean out, man. There was no argument there. Just say, what did I say? What did I say off the top? It was all about